I just felt like I don't belong. Shim. Being you go and get mega moose. Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. If you are new, my name is Khalila Masedi. I'm a 25-year-old Tana babe. It feels so good to say that. Finally 25. If you have not watched my vlog, please watch my vlog. It was so nice, my birthday vlog. It's the video before this one. But anyway, if you are new, my name is Khalila Masedi. I'm a 25-year-old Tana babe. And if you are returning, thank you so much for continuously supporting me. And thank you for being a sub-sister. If you're new and you want to be part of us, be part of the sub-sisters, please ensure that you do subscribe down below. And trust me, you're going to enjoy my content. Okay? So today we are shooting something different, something fresh, refreshing. We haven't done this in such a long time. So I thought, let's sit down, let's chit-chat, and just do something relaxed. We're going to do a chit-chat, get ready with me. And I'm going to tell you about things that I have let go of. Because I'm currently 25 and we've let go of a lot of things. Hope you enjoy this video and I'll see you in the next clip. Let's get this shit rolling. I forgot these things that I've written in my phone that I would need to write down. We haven't had a chat in such a long time. So I just figured, let me sit down, let's have a chit chat, do something chilled, relax. We're gonna be doing my makeup just so that October was such a tough month for me mentally. I feel like my birthday was, the day of my birthday was actually the most amazing day of the entire month. The whole month, I was just going through everything. I was just going through all of it. But even in going through all of that, one thing about me, my relationship with God is so much stronger than it was before. So even in going through whatever I was going through, it didn't completely eat me up, because I just know that I am where I am because this is where God wants me to be. And every challenge that I face in my life, it's because He has intended for it to happen, and it's gonna grow me in some way or the other. But yeah, that is the reason why I actually did not continue with Vlogtober. I had pre-recorded videos. That is why I was able to go and upload like four vlogs in that month. But I just could not push myself any further. But I tried. That's the most important thing, the fact that I tried. We'll try again next year, definitely. Yeah, no, this October was literally fighting. It had hands to throw at me, literally every single day. When you go, I like, oh my god. Also, just being an entrepreneur is literally so hard, but I am so blessed that I am one and I am my own boss. As I've said, I recently turned 25, and I just thought I should reflect with you on things that I have let go of, that I used to do and enjoy and just immerse myself in. But at this point, I genuinely feel like those things are so worthless and not worth my energy at all. Nothing deep, honestly. I think we've had such deep conversations on this channel that we don't need to reiterate that. We literally do not need to reiterate that. And so I thought, let me just tell you a couple of things that I used to do that I'm so very much over right now. I used to love, I don't know if I loved smoking happily or it was just peer pressure, but I do believe the latter. I feel like I was so under pressure because everyone was just smoking happily. It looked so cool, and I also fell into that trap. One thing about it though is that Habli always made me feel so dizzy, whether I ate or not, but I would always feel super dizzy. And I would just ask myself, like, why do you have to torment yourself so much? What is the need for you to torment yourself to this extent just because you want to do what everyone else is doing? Even if you are doing something that other people are doing, it's because you enjoy it or you want to try it out. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But for me, I feel like I just prolonged the entire thing of smoking Habli because I just felt like each single time it's gonna get better. But ciao, did it get better? It did not. It did not get better. And at one point, I remember I went out with my man and I was just like, you know what, this is actually the last time I smoke Habli, because on that day I was still feeling dizzy. After I think a year of smoking Habli, I was still feeling dizzy. And I was just like, girl, why are you doing this to yourself? Because there's literally no benefit to smoking Habli. There isn't any benefit whatsoever. Why are you doing this? Indala, my frontal lobe has fully developed and I literally have no business in engaging in things that do not add, rather they subtract. No, darling. So I stopped smoking Habli. And how long has it been actually? I think I stopped in 2021. Yeah, it was 2021. It's been 3 years. And I have not touched that thing. And I'm so happy. And I just keep on asking myself, well, why? But I guess it was just an experience, something that I needed to try out. And I found it not interesting at all for me. I used to hold grudges so much. I don't know what I gained from it, but I feel like it gave me some sort of satisfaction and an upper hand to some extent, making them feel it. It made me feel so fulfilled. I don't just let go of people as I used to in my early 20s. I used to let go of people so easily, like, you F me up, I'm out. But I feel like once you are old enough, you understand that people are not perfect and they make mistakes, and holding a grudge is not gonna alleviate the situation in any way, shape or form. Communication is so important. We are adults. It's important for us to sit down and just amicably resolve the issue. And if there is no progress in retaining the friendship or the relationship, then we can both go our opposite ways. But holding a grudge only dents you so much because you're so stuck in that energy and that space, that negative space. It literally does not do any good for you. If I have learned that if anyone does me wrong, or if I do anyone wrong, it's so important for us to sit down and talk. I don't think it's matured or fair for you to hold grudges, because sometimes someone will wrong you and they're not aware that they have wronged you, or maybe they are, but they're not aware of the extent. So it's kind of unfair, because I'm one person. One thing about me, silent treatment is the devil that I'm fighting against, and I am actually doing so much better. I have improved so much. I used to do it effortlessly, and I've just realized that being in a long-term relationship has taught me that it doesn't help. It doesn't help the situation in any way, shape or form. In fact, it can actually make the situation worse. I've read that when you do give someone a silent treatment, especially someone who doesn't do silent treatment, it does affect them so much, because it makes them feel worthless and not valuable to you and unimportant. They feel like they don't exist. And I don't think I would want to make anyone feel like that, unless I actually don't give up about you or go pay. But for people that are really important in your life, I have just learned that silent treatment, holding grudges, is not gonna help you in any way, shape or form. Even if you and I have parted ways, I will not hold a grudge. I will forget. One thing about me, I've definitely detached from that habit. When I tell you I was in a phase in my second year of going out, Even the security at Junction knew my times of coming back to race. I used to love going out. I used to love going to Bannister. I've never really went to like clubs or Taboo or Cocoon. I used to know the change like live room 130. Monarchs. I think Monarch is closed. But yeah, I know that there's so many new clubs now. But back then, when was it? 2019. Yeah, 2019. Maybe didn't anything to do, and the clubs that were there that were popular, I never used to go there, but I used to love Bannister Hotel in Bram so damn much. This chair is making noise, and it's making funny noises at that. I used to love that place so damn much. Like, I used to feel so fulfilled being at that place. Once that incident happened where I went out with a friend, with guys, and I ended up in Woodmead. If you don't know that story time, just go to my first video and you'll hear the story time. But after that incident, I literally never went back. Did I go back? No, I did. I'm lying. I did. I remember. I went there with my friend Polos, and it was just before lockdown. We went there because it was just like, lockdown and we're gonna be restricted to move. So we went out and we did too damn much, unnecessarily so. When did I have that era though of going out? 2019 to 2020, né? And then just after 2020, yeah, I used to love going out. I remember I would come back to race drunk, close to blacking out, almost every damn weekend. Where did I even find that time? Because one thing about engineering, it is so demanding. Like, when did I find, because when I look at my third year, my fourth year, I was always so occupied with schoolwork, even on weekends, that I just did not have the time. And I'm just wondering, like, where did I find the time? But I would go out and it was so much fun. And actually, I am so glad that my schooling career was not just about dibuka and, you know, being a good girl. I also had a bit of fun, although I didn't have as much fun as other students would do, like Bayabudi Melville and everything. I had never gone there until recently. I went to Melville, to this other restaurant. I want my setting powder. But I'm so over clubbing. The environment is just so weird. The energy. I remember this one time I went out with friends. Which year was that? 2020 or 2021? Yeah, I think nearly 2021. And we went to Amaros, and I remember I was there. I just hate the club environment. Like, there's random men trying to touch you, trying to act like they act funny. I just feel like, I don't know, I'm not judging anyone that goes to clubs, but I just feel like, so I don't know, man. I just felt like I don't belong. I would see people having so much fun and I wouldn't be enjoying. Yes, I would enjoy, but 2020, 2021, I literally just got over the environment in its entirety, that I had never went back to the club, and that was the last time I was in a club. If you saw my groove video recently when I went to my granny's, that's not a club. It's just a lunch. It's not a club, especially when I'm club. But yeah, I have never set foot in a club since that time, because I just feel like it is such a weird environment. Like, it's just so weird. And I love content about that. It's so nice. I love watching it. Like Dineo Molisan, I love her club content. It is so entertaining. And other people as well, like people that hosts go live. I watch their content. But for me, I'm good. It being a once in a million years experience, I don't think I would not go. I think I would in future with a friend or friends or my man. but it would be like something that I do once in 15 million years. One thing that scares me about is just how it is for women in South Africa. It's so sad. We literally have to think 5 times. Maybe it's because I'm paranoid, but I've also seen some other women say the same thing, that it's so scared just stepping out of your house. And I feel like it's even worse. I prefer to just not participate in the entire thing, unless maybe because now I don't have a group of friends. I think for people that have groups of friends, it makes sense, because I mean, it's much more, the likelihood of anything happening to a group of people is less than what would happen to 2 or 3 people. So I think of such things and I'm just like, oh, I ain't right. Mr. Price quick face, it's really nice. I love the fact that it actually gives you a bright under eye. And I tell you that I used to social drink like nobody's business. If people are drinking, I'd feel the need to also drink as well. No, I've gotten over that so much. If I don't feel like having a drink, I'm not having a drink. If I don't feel like it, and right now I'm at a point where I don't just drink, I am intentional about my drinking. Like on my birthday, I had 2 cocktails and I bought some drinks as well. When I went home, I bought some drinks because I was gonna show my family, and I just thought, you know what, let me just get a drink because so I just got myself drinks. I'm very intentional about my drinking. Like, I don't just drink because people are drinking. No one put me under pressure to drink, but I would just feel like, you know what, get a lot of opportunity when people are drinking. I was so happy with myself the other time. My mom was having wine. I was at home visiting them. My mom was having wine and I was just like, no, girl, I'm good. I'm good. And she was just like, hey, who is this? And I've just taken the decision, but not because or sometimes have fun without alcohol. It's so nice, you. But you being around people that are drunk and when are sober, they are so annoying. Oh, they are so annoying. Maltreatment in public services is disgusting. It's so disgusting. I remember this one time I was with my brother. When was it? Like 2 weeks back. So we went to McDonald's. We had a huge order, so we're just ordering a lot of things. My brother was ordering a lot of things. I just wanted nuggets and chips. He wanted this new Bawan McFlurry and a burger, just a whole lot of things, you know. So I guess already that McDonald's, they don't know about the bawani, or they hadn't made it that day, because we put our order right through drive-through. This guy is like, okay, no, that's fine, you can go and pay on the next window. And something in me says go verify, because one thing about me, when I order something at a place, I like to repeat my order and say, okay, can we just confirm that, so that I avoid things like this, because they annoy me so much. Like, I don't like people who don't pay attention. Like, it's okay, we make mistakes, but don't be confident when you know that you're effing up. So sharp, we go to the next window and this lady gives me an Oreo McFlurry. Mind you, my brother wanted a Bowen McFlurry. She gives it to me and I'm just like, old me, ne? Because here's the thing, I tell her, I'm like, no, this is not what we ordered. We ordered the Bowen McFlurry. And she's just like, oh, okay, but take it then. Like, there's nothing we can do because it's already done. And I was just like, no, I'm not gonna take that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I literally switched up the car and I was like, no, I'll wait for you to make a proper one, because that's what I want. And she was just like, so how can I? Because I'm like, I know my brother hates confrontation. I used to hate confrontation as well. The old me was gonna be like, okay, this is an inconvenience, but okay, Lisa. Oh, girl. I switched up the car and I was just like, give it a one. McFlurry. That's the one I ordered. And then I think the manager was there, so it was like an inconvenience that they had to make another one. The manager was like, so this lady asked the manager, "Are eating McFlurry abawani?" And the manager was like, "Yes, sharp. We pay for." I mean, she fixes her mistake. It's not even her mistake. It's the mistake of the guy that took our order. So now she gives me the proper one. They give me the proper one. Then she tells me the total. This lady, I asked her, okay, total, and she's like, it's this amount. Sharp. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So after the whole McFlurry ordeal, she now gives me she now gives me the card they need to pay, and it's, how much more was it? I think 10 rand more than what she told me. And I was just like, this is not what you said I should pay. She just looked at me weird, because I feel like, I don't know, man, like black people rendering services to other black people is such a nightmare. And it's even worse when you find an older person rendering a service to a young person. It's so bad. Like, people just want you to accept bullshit just because they don't want to be inconvenienced. And I no longer do that. My partner taught me so well to stand up for myself. Even when it's uncomfortable, I should speak up, you know. So I've just took that literally as it is. So then I'm like, no babes, but I didn't say no babes, but I was just like, this is not the amount you told me to pay initially. Why am I paying this much? And she rectified it. Like, she literally took the machine back. So it was that easy for you to just put in an incorrect amount. And had I not confronted you about it, that means I was gonna pay more. Yo sana, I was like, what? We literally waited in that drive-through for like 20 minutes straight, because you know, I get you pull up, and then at most they can take like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes to like give you an order. Maybe I feel late, I drink. Yo, we waited a whole 20 minutes because of people not being attentive. I've just let go of maltreatment in public services just because it makes me feel uncomfortable. I used to love volume long lashes. I would tell her, last size, darling. Not even last size, I'll be like 16 and get a 16 volume. Volume kana go ke ikutlwa mbumi amfe volume wena ha fe se be natelle volume eo a ke tswa mo. Yo, I could see, I think I could barely see because you just got your lashes done. But I feel like part of that would also be because lash blindness had my entire life. It was actually so insane that I couldn't see. But they look nice, because I would go out of that salon and people would tell me, oh, your eyebrows look so good. But when I look at my old photos, I'm just like, wow, girl, there's no way you actually did these kind of lashes. They were not bad. I'm gonna try to look for photos and put them here on the screen. But yo, I would never ever redo that again in my life. Would never do that again in my life. I'm enjoying fluffy, messy eyebrows. I don't know if you can tell, but I just love, oh my god, I feel like they suit my face so much. I wish God gave me fluffy, messy eyebrows. I feel like he would have eaten even more than he ate. What? Love fluffy eyebrows. Like, people that have them, I'm so jealous of you. Know that I'm very envious of you. Oh, sun alarm. This one, I clogged it so quickly. Am I done with my makeup? Guys, I have such long hairs in my nose that I hate it so damn much. It makes me feel like and listen, it grates my tits. I hate that thing so much because I also suffer from migraines, so I tend to put Vaseline in my nose. So now, what am I gonna use? But I feel like highly the migraines getting the Vaseline, and then my nostril hairs are literally, what am I supposed to do? My nostril hairs are just peaking. They're so long. Yo, I hate it so much. Another thing that I have let go of is minimal effort in how I look when I go to places. I used to dress however, and I'm so thankful. Second year, a lot of things happened, hey? This also happened in second year where I clocked what a baby girl. You can't just go out looking crazy. You did be crazy. Huh? Are you crazy? I wouldn't be intentional about my outfits when I go to campus. And I had to change that. One thing about me, I almost said I didn't use concealer. I forgot what I had this new quick face concealer packet, whatever. Where is my lip liner, my eyebrow pencil? How am I supposed to line my lips now? You day 4. Let me look for it. BRB. Found it. I used to not put in so much effort. Now when I go out, I put a bit of jewelry. I feel like a jewelry accentuates your outfit so much. I've been doing that for quite a few years actually. I think I've been doing that for maybe 4 years. 4 years. Every time I go out, I need jewelry. Need to make sure that my outfit is intentional. I look good. And it just makes me feel so good. Like my confidence just skyrockets when I am dressed intentionally and I look so good. I feel so great about myself. I don't feel uncomfortable, you know. And I've kind of found my style, not entirely, but I have some. I was finally paid. Oh, son of them. Why would you put so much? But because I'm a makeup artist, well, former makeup artist, I will be able to fix this and salvage my makeup. Doing my nails in salons, I have let go of that entire thing. I no longer do my nails in the salon. I feel like the hygiene is so disgusting. Not everywhere obviously, but the places that I've been to, apart from saving money and just learning a new skill, which I have stopped. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I have stopped going to salons. People are not sanitizing things. I saw this lady's TikTok today and she was just complaining about that hygienic, like in the beauty industry. Yo, these people don't care. So she was complaining about this lady. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix my thingy. I'm gonna fix it. I know I look crazy right now. I'm gonna fix it. She was complaining about this lady whom, so apparently she got a fungal infection a few years ago, and because her nail tech refuses to change gloves when she does people's toes, and this lady says she's in the health field and you cannot say that you are sanitizing your gloves. Like, that's not enough. You actually need to change gloves per person. So she was just saying she's so disgusted by just how the beauty industry handles hygiene. I'm not diagnosed with OCD, but I so much. I so easily. And for me, like, the fact that they were not sanitizing not nail files, but cuticle cutter and that thing that pushes cuticles, it sounded so questionable. Excuse me, we thought it was sanitizer. Or makeup, I lipstick, I test that directly on your lips, and I'm just like, hi bo, sanalom. People get sick, guys. People actually do get sick because of these unhygienic practices. So I've just let go, like, honey. I have completely let go of going to salons to do my nails. I've learned how to do my nails. The only thing I need to perfect is longevity, because my nails last 3 weeks max. But yeah, hygiene practices in salons are just so disgusting. Let me just fix my hair and then we will wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, and I'll see you next week when I do drop a vlog. In the meantime, if you have not caught up, please do watch my please do watch my birthday vlog. I promise you it was so nice. And if you've been wondering how you can support me as a creator, please share my videos on your WhatsApp statuses or your Instagram. Share them. I would really appreciate it. And let's reach 200 subbies. I can't wait for that. And yeah, make my dreams come true. Subscribing is literally, it doesn't cost you anything, but if you have already subscribed and you want to support me further, you can do so by sharing my videos on your social media. But yeah, let me fix my hair and then we'll talk. When I tell you that YouTube is hard, I mean that you're gonna think you're in focus, Kanti, you're not in focus. I'm so annoyed, but I'm sorry about that. I hope that you did enjoy this video. I hope you enjoyed the sit down, something different, something refreshing. I'll definitely see you in my next one. If you have not subscribed, please ensure that you do subscribe so that you can become part of the Sub Sisters. I'll definitely see you in my next video. Love you lots. Thank you for supporting me. I'll see you soon.